I know, I know. How tough is it to be a 49er fan this week? I know exactly what you're going through. All the haters are working you, talking smack, and carrying on as if the season were over. I am not concerned. I'm a little concerned, but not that concerned. Congratulations, Peyton Manning. We got keep the smile up, Niner fans. Keep the smile up. Congratulations to Peyton Manning, who has just taken out Brett Favre for the best quarterback of all time. Okay, fine, that's all right. The thing is, I just wish it wouldn't have been done on the 49ers watch. Well, we got to put up with what we got to put up with. Okay, fine, it's over. Let us put it behind us and carry on. There's still another season. There's still the rest of the season to come up, and we will be just fine. Okay? Okay. Actually, the good news is even better. The Seahawks are looking very strange and very vulnerable. Seeing them get their butt handed to them the day before the 49ers got killed, wasn't it just a wonderful thing to go to bed, wake up the next day, all day was nice until our turn came? So, to the Seahawks, continue your downward plummet. We were going to get you anyway, and we still will. The damages on this game were endless. This is the thing that scares me the most. We lost Chris Cook, hamstring. Chris will be back, though. Not a big deal, right? The worst thing is losing defensive line signal caller and center Daniel Kilgore. That's scary. And then they sent in rookie Dylan Farrell, and they killed Dylan. Oh my God, Joe Looney comes over from his guard position, and now he's hiking the ball, and oh man, at that point I said, the 49ers really should just raise the white flag and call it a day. We're finished, man. Oh, can I talk about Vernon Davis for just a moment? Let's talk about not only Vernon Davis, who was not only MIA, but MWIA, missing while in action. Hit Freddie with the pass, and Freddie just throwing it on the ground. And then there was Antoine Bolden on the 1 yard line. All they do is catch the ball and step over for a touchdown. Drop the ball. These are game-swinging, momentum-killing things. You gotta catch the ball, 49ers. Maybe it was a high altitude. I don't know. All I know is they dropped the ball and killed our chances to win the game. Ah, I tell you, man. Oh, but wait, how about this? Remember the first touchdown? How are we going to forget it, right? The first touchdown from Peyton Manning to Emmanuel Sanders. Dante Johnson was trailing that play, and he would have been, it may have been different. Umpire Mark Palis knocks his legs out from under him before he can make the play. They say the umpire's a part of the field. It was legal. Dwight Clark, sitting at home like the rest of us in horror, he goes over and tweets, "Referees screw up once again. A full-time ref would know not to get in the way of a defender like they just did to Johnson." WTF? What? Okay, you know what? Keep the smile up. We're Niner fans. We don't get upset, all right? Because the thing is, oh my God! Wait a minute. Oh my God! I get so emotional when the Niners lose. We have one highlight reel this week: the Stevie Johnson touchdown. Relish it. I mean, we had the Blaine Gabbert TD to Ellington, but did that matter? No. I do want to say one more thing about this week. You see, Arizona has a tough schedule coming up. They got the Cowboys, they got Philadelphia, they got all kind of bad things happening to them coming up. So my feeling is this: we may be able to determine our fate between now and the end of the season by playing heads up. We got 2 games coming up with Seattle, and we got a game coming there with Arizona toward the end of the season. I think Arizona's the last game we got. We can actually determine our own fate. Coming into those games, you got to win them. And I got a feeling the Niners are thinking, oh, you guys took advantage of us in the first half of the season. We was all hurt and sick. Well, they can't do it at that point in the season because the Niners will all be home and ready to rock and roll, fresh. And you heard about the rumor, Aldon Smith may be back after this bye week. I ain't going to say any more about that because I don't want to be quoted saying, oh, Ron, come on, but that ain't right. It may be right. We get that dog back already. Patrick Willis has said he will be back after the bye week. He could be gaining in strength. Lupati's going to be back on the offensive line. I don't know what we're going to do about the center position, but it's going to be a better Niner team with this week's rest. Let's just say 2 weeks rest. Oh, I ain't worried. Don't smile, Niner fan. Smile. As we head into week 8 with the St. Louis Rams. You talk about a mad team. The Rams are in trouble. Get ready, Niners. Book it. We are coming back to win. Niners!